welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you are here today. Just a quick reminder before I get started, don't forget to subscribe. I'm bringing you this wig review today for pinkypromise.com. Go to the Pinky Promise website and sign up to receive their emails, and you can get a code to save 30%. You can also email support@pinkypromise.com if you ever have any wig-related questions. So today we're going to take a look at another one of these new EnvyHair styles by Envy. This is Paula, and the color on this one is Toasted Sesame. More on her in just a minute. Okay, we can start talking about Paula by Envy. And like I said, this is the EnvyHair. So this is 30% human hair and 70% heat stylable synthetic hair. So it's a blend of those two hairs. So that means that you can use your heat tools, you can add curl, you can use your flat iron and straighten it out more. She does have a lot of layers. So, she definitely has some styling options. If you want to, push her back away from the face and get a little more height on top, you could go in with your curling iron and, add that styling to her for sure. Okay, now I got to straighten her out. Hold on. She's I can't decide how she wants to be, but I wanted to show you the bang across the forehead more, just so you could see that she does have a bang layer. So I was trying to kind of keep her more forward. There we go. Okay, that looks cute. All right, I will do a turn so you can see her all the way around, and then we'll get into all of her specs. So here we are from the front. Here's my left, the back, my right, and back to the front. Okay, so she is an ear-to-ear lace front. So we have lace that goes from the edge of the ear tab all the way over to the ear tab on this side. So you'll have that appearance like the hair is growing out of your head all the way around your face, which is really, really nice. And the lace front looks really good. The knots are light and tiny, so they look very natural. And then with this lace, she also has a full mono top. So you can part her wherever you want to. So you can part her, in the middle. You can go from the right side if you want to. And you're going to have that appearance of scalp no matter where you part the hair. So fit-wise, I have noticed that these styles that they've just recently come out in the EnvyHair, they are fitting quite petite. I mean, they're fitting my head perfectly. So if you have a larger head size, that's something to note. So ear to ear, it fits me fine. I'm not bringing in the adjusters on my 21-inch circumference. I'm 11 inches ear to ear. I'm 13 forehead to nape, and there's just a little bit of extra room. Now there is stretch back here when you come off the mono top, so I'll show you where the stretchy area is, but you're not going to get stretch in this front area because it's laced from ear to ear. There's a little bit of stretch in the circumference. Can you see that? So it's considered average, so it should go up to average and just above average, but for really large head sizes, I'm just not sure if these are going to work. So if you've tried one of these and you have a larger head size, it would be really helpful in the comments if you could give us your feedback. So, but anyway, so I just wanted to talk about the fit a little bit. Okay, so measurement wise, here in the front, we have a 4.5-inch layer. At the crown, we have a 4.5-inch layer. At the sides, we have a 3.25-inch layer, and the nape is 2.25 as well. And then weight-wise, she's 2.43 ounces. She's super lightweight. So she's just got these short layers, and yeah, she's a really cute piece. So, and I think that if you wanted to go in with your styling tools or some styling products, you could really wake this up and get more texture as well. Okay, I'll pop her off, and we can look at the interior of her cap. So here is that full mono top, allowing you to part wherever you want to. There's a silicone strip here that goes across, not the middle, but I guess there's about 1 inch maybe of lace front, and then you've got that silicone strip. So if you're completely bald, you could put some adhesive there if you want to, or this is going to act as an adhesive up against your skin and help hold that wig on. And then that silicone is going to go all the way down this ear tab. And then you have this welded lace that forms the rest of the ear tab. So your lace front goes from the bottom of your ear tab all the way across the front and all the way down onto the other ear tab. So you've got that ear to ear lace front. So that really gives you that appearance, you know, when the wind blows or if you run your fingers through the hair, really looks like it is just growing right out of your head. So nice cap construction. So like I said, there's a piece of metal here in that ear tab as well. So that's what keeps that flush up against your face. So here's what I'm talking about. So there's no stretch with this lace, of course. So there's stretch when you get to the cap part. So the cap is all open wefted, as you can see. And then she has an extended soft felt nape with Velcro adjusters. And there's plenty of stretch back here in the open wefted part. So that's why I'm saying I'm just not sure. It depends on where your head measurement, you know, how your head measures. But that ear to ear, you know, if you are larger than an 11 like I am, and I even have a little bit of hair showing. So if you have hair here on your sideburns, you're going to want to pick a color that's going to blend in with that. So okay, we can take a look at this beautiful color. This is Toasted Sesame, and Toasted Sesame is a really great color if you wear brunettes and you want to lighten up a little bit or kind of start to dip your toe in the blonde pond a little bit. It still has a lot of brunette going through it, but it does have some really nice blondes. It's a warm color. I just think it's a really, really pretty color. So description-wise for Toasted Sesame, it's a medium brown base with golden blonde, caramel brown, and ash brown highlights, and medium brown roots. So the rooting, you know, is not super obvious on this color because you have so many other brunettes. So it's nice, it is rooted, but it's just not super, you know, it's not way darker than the color. You can see the rooting kind of around the face there too. But so you can see that it's just not a real dark, harsh looking root. So you can see the variation of those colors, caramel brown, what is that, a golden blonde? Yeah, golden blonde. You know, so when you're seeing like gold and caramel and those types of descriptions, that's going to indicate that there's warmth to the color. Okay, here we are with the bright lights turned off, and so we just have the artificial light from the room. So you can see that variation in the color. But you still see that it looks quite brunette. So it just looks like a highlighted brunette. Really pretty. So it's a nice blonde, you know, mostly brunette, but it's got some blonde going through there too. Okay, so here we are with Toasted Sesame under my patio cover. Show you that lace front. The part, you know, the layers kind of hide the part anyway, but so you can see that variation, really pretty. Okay, here we are in the sun. Sorry about the wind. We're in the shade. So we can look at glasses and styling. So I wanted to show you what the glasses look like just without tucking the hair behind my ears for a second, just so you could see kind of how it affects the hair. This is how I think I would do the glasses, is I would just let them go through the hair. Those little layers are just, some of them are going to be under the glasses, some of them over. You know, it looks like the majority of them are over the glasses. Well, maybe you do want some of them under. I don't know. It's kind of they're so short right there. So, but you know, I mean, it's just, I just kind of let them fall where they fall, you know. Maybe pull them out a little bit after you get the glasses on. Or if you want to with your glasses, you can just tuck these short layers behind the ear and then you don't really have to deal with them. So that's what I think that's the easiest way with the glasses. So, and then you can put the glasses up on your head. This wig is low density. There's no permatease. So it's very natural looking. So, you know, it would be no problem to put the glasses up on top of your head. So with her tucked behind the ears here, we can add a headband. looks cute. And then you could also pull down, you know, some of these side layers. These bangs, of course, are gonna be out anyway, so that looks cute. And then if you wanna have all the layers out and no tucking behind the ear, then you can just stick the headband in like that too, and that looks cute. You know, you could use something sparkly, something cute, just to add a little fun to it. You can use little clips and things and pull, you know, you've got this nice lace front, so you could pull back quite a bit of hair if you wanted to, you know, with a clip, or you could just go in and just pull back some of it, leave some of it out. You know, you've got the option with these bangs. These bangs are a great length. It says they're 4.5 inches, but gosh, they are not in my eyes at all. They feel shorter than that, but you know, they are a great length. So I don't think, you know, I have a pretty big forehead. My forehead is 4 inches. So it's a pretty good size noggin there. So, and they're not in my eyes, and I would not need to cut them. So, you know, I like that when a bang is that way, where you just, you know, I just want to buy a wig. I don't want to have to fuss with it a lot. I don't want to have to cut it. I don't want to have to do all that stuff to it, you know. So it's nice when the bang lengths are, you know, a good length and stuff like that. So, but these also have some curl to them straight out of the box. You know, you could always use your flat iron and straighten them out more, and then you might get more of that hair in your eyes. But yeah, she's just layered, and she's just meant to, like I said, you could work some product into her and wake up her texture a little bit more. And then of course you can put some curl in there and, you know, get more height on the top if you want to. You know, you've got some potential there to get some volume up there if you want to curl her up and do that with her. So she's a cute little short pixie style. I want to thank Pinky Promise for sending this wig to review for you all today. There will be purchase information in the drop down box down below this video. Thanks so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, don't forget, you're absolutely beautiful. Bye.